What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with Breon as the former classic physique champion finds himself in kind of an unfamiliar spot. Less than 2 weeks out of the show. And it isn't like with the added 5 to 7 pounds, he isn't gonna have to suffer like crazy to make the weight cutoff and come down in weight. But we are hoping that this time he doesn't have to suck so far down that he loses all the fullness and pop when it's time to step on stage. And that is why the Olympia this year is gonna be so much more exciting. Not only just for Breon, but for all classic physique fans. The thing is, you just cannot ever count him out, because he has never been out of shape in the last 7 or 8 years. Plus, he has that muscle maturity and years of training under his belt, which most of these young newer guys haven't acquired just yet. Especially when they turn around and hit that back double bicep shot. So Breon made a fair choice to stay in classic physique. As beautiful as his physique is, the 212 guys are a lot more muscular, a lot more grainy, a lot more bigger. And not to mention the risks that come with getting bigger to be competitive in that division. We have an update from Urs the Miracle Bear, the best German classic physique bodybuilder in the world. We would love to hear what he wears right now in these recent updates, because he looks shredded inside out. And that is what we expect from him every year. When someone has tried to glutes at 6 weeks out of the show, you just know he isn't gonna miss out on the conditioning mark when it's time to step on stage. And Urs has a great coach in his corner, who has been able to bring him in the best possible shape show after show. I still think for him to surpass guys like Ramon or Terrence Breon, he needs to bring a much better upper back. Yes, he did beat Terrence last year, but that Terrence was far from his best. So him being in the top 3 is not a done deal. He is gonna have to fight very hard this year. There is no doubt that Urs has some of the best aesthetics in classic physique division, with those insane quads, crazy small waist, and he does a great job at posing and presentation as well, enhancing his V-taper and his X-frame. But here is the thing, so does Terrence Breon. So expect a dogfight in that first call-out this year. Can Michal Krizo be the dark horse going into this year's Mr. Olympia? We have already established the fact that he will most probably be 7th or 8th in the world at the Olympia this year. But can he move up? Can he get compared with the top guys in the first call-out? Well, I think that is only gonna happen in one scenario, that some of the top guys coming off. And that can happen, not because of the lack of effort and intent. I am sure all these guys are working their ass off to place higher, but on the show day, any miscalculation, any small thing can go wrong, like it happened last year with the timings of the show. And that can also mess up your final look. So coming back to Michal's update, he does look pretty amazing right now. He looks big, he looks round, and freaky as well with that see-through skin. We did see him at his all-time best at Emperor Classic this year. That look with an improved back, that will be a sight to see. These videos of Jeremy Buendia remind us of his prime days, when he was the reigning champion, and he has promised the fans that they should expect to see the details on his physique that they have never seen before. And honestly, he does look pretty damn good right now. So how much of a distraction would that pec tier be on that stage? If he really comes in full and hard, he is gonna be fine with that. I have to say the comebacks are always exciting, especially when it is from the best guy that has ever competed in this division. And yes, I know the physiques have evolved. They are much bigger now, but this is also a bigger version of Jeremy as well. Put more mass on that physique in the upcoming years, and that physique of Tonio Burton is an ideal one. The man has such clean lines, with great muscularity, plus the graininess, the roundness and 3D looking physique that he has. These qualities are hard to find in one single physique. So Tonio Burton is the winner of one of the most prestigious show of the year, the New York Pro. That was held at the end of May. So I am assuming he had a decent off-season afterwards that helped him put on more quality muscle and tissue on that frame. Because a little more mass in all the right areas is what Tonio needs. He is great from every angle, including his back, which is mostly a weaker point for many guys. So let's see what he can do at this year's Mr. Olympia. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.